If you're thinking about taking a trip to Belize, or maybe it's already on your bucket list, stick around because we're breaking down 10 things you need to know before you go. Some of these may surprise you, and by the end of this video, you're gonna feel way more confident planning your dream Belizean vacation. And trust us, Belize is now one of our favorite family destinations ever. All right, go ahead and cue that intro and let's get into this week's video.
What's up YouTube? Trevi from the Adventure Buddies, the modern travel family, bringing you another video filled with tips, tricks, and inspiration to make sure you maximize your next family adventure, like we always do here at the Adventure Buddies.
Starting off with number one, believe it or not, Belize's official language is English. Yep, Belize is the only country in Central America where English is the official language. And so this makes traveling around so much easier, from reading signs to booking tours, ordering food, and just connecting with the locals. And so most people here also speak Creole or Spanish, but if you speak English, you'll feel right at home. Number two, the US dollar goes far here in Belize using the Belizean dollars, which is always pegged at 2 Belizean dollars to 1 USD. And so even better, US dollars are accepted just about anywhere. And so you can pay in US and get back change in Belizean dollars. And so this makes spending and budgeting way easier than in other destinations where the exchange rate constantly changes. Speaking of reefs, that brings us to number four. Belize is home to the second largest barrier reef in the entire world, the Mesoamerican barrier reef. And this is an absolute must if you're into snorkeling, scuba diving, or just floating around in the crystal clear turquoise water. And so here we swam with nurse sharks, we fed tarpon, and we even took our older kids on their very first scuba dive as a family of four. So you want to see what that looks like, click the link above where you can watch our full review on Casa del Mar, our private island home base during our reef portion of our trip. Number five, Belize is an adventure lover's playground. This isn't just a lay on the beach vacation, unless that's what you want. But here you can hike ancient Mayan ruins, you can search for jaguars and monkeys, zip lining and kayaking in mangroves, looking for manatees and crocs, and so much more, on top of all the island and reef adventures we mentioned earlier. So Belize is where nature, history, and fun collide. And for us, that meant something for everyone. So this was awesome for both our toddler as well as our two teenagers. Jungle lodges are just as magical as the islands here in Belize. And so after 4 nights on the reef, we went deep into the jungle at a resort called Chanchich Lodge, one of the coolest eco lodges we've ever stayed at. Think wildlife safari, spider monkeys outside your windows, hiking through ancient Mayan temples, and searching for the jaguar in the wild. So you want to see what jungle life is really like, click the link above here to watch our full review of Chanchich Lodge. And so all the wild things that we saw and everything that we did here at this awesome resort. Number seven, Belize is known to be incredibly family friendly. So the Belizeans love kids. And so many resorts are happy to provide cribs, kid-friendly meals, and even help babysit while you go out and explore. And so because the country is small, travel time between adventures is short, it's not very crowded. So we went from the beach to the jungle in only a few hours, and our 2-year-old Olivia had a blast all the way through. And so our teenagers also said that this was one of their favorite trips ever. Now getting to number 8 is particular in planning when to go. And so what is the right time to visit Belize? And so Belize has 2 seasons. The dry season is going to be from December to April, which is perfect. It's going to be sunny skies, warm weather every day. And so we went in February and this was absolutely ideal. So rainy season though is going to be from May to October. And while you might score lower prices, you might be prepared for some afternoon showers. But again, you can't go wrong with any of the dates here in Belize. Number 9, know the essentials. You don't need a visa if you're a US citizen staying less than 30 days here in Belize. They drive on the right side of roads, they use US style outlets, and yes, bring reef safe sunscreen and bug spray. And so just a quick heads up as well, many shops actually close or have limited hours on Sundays, so just plan accordingly. And then finally, number 10, Belize is built for unforgettable memories. Whether you want a private island vacation, jungle exploration, wildlife encounters, cultural experiences, Belize delivers it. Whether you want a romantic getaway, whether you want a family-friendly vacation, Belize has everything you're looking for. And because it's not as crowded as any of the other Caribbean destinations, it still feels authentic and welcoming. So if you're looking for a trip that your family will never forget, Belize might be the vacation that's right for you. And so I'm Matt from the Adventure Buddies, and if you like this video, please consider giving us that big thumbs up. Hit that red subscribe button down below for more travel tips and adventures. And most importantly, remember, life's an adventure. Who are you going on with?